Hey, how you doing, Patrick Ewing? In today's video, we're going to take a look at this, and this is Mechfanstoys Perceptor, well, Advanced Perceptor to be precise. And, well, you know what? To be fair, this actually is a Magic Square product, and it is an oversized Magic Square product, and it's kind of part of their phase two, when they started looking a little bit more like Masterpiece figures. Blaster over here is for reference, and this is also an original Magic Square toy that was OS'd by Mechfanstoys, and this one's a little bit chuggy. The transformation, I'm sorry, is very simplified, very basic, but I don't know, there's a lot of good things to like about it. And of course, over here we have is this Kingdom or Earthrise Perceptor? Not exactly sure, but I'm a big fan of this guy, and so let me kind of put this stuff away and we can talk a little bit more about them. All right, we're back. For starters, I'm a really big fan of this one. I like the fact that it has tank mode as well. I actually got an upgrade kit, and it's going to be sent to me very soon from TF Safari. Really stoked. That converts him into a tank. Yeah, you know what? This part I might be getting wrong over here. Maybe I need to do that. Yeah, perhaps that's right. But yeah, that add-on kit looks incredible, and I can't wait to install it. It also comes with like a back gap fill over here, and so yeah, we can get to that when we get to that. But this is the tank mode, and you guys have probably seen this a gajillion times. I don't know if this does this or that, but whatever. Cool enough. This one also does tank mode too, but some of it is flippity floppity, and I don't necessarily think it's because it's the engineering. I think there's a lot of there's a lot of mold release on this, and because of that, like I believe this guy's tank mode is just you fold these up, and it just does this. There isn't any particular place where it like tabs in like the Hasbro one. Yeah, and it just kind of like does that, and yeah, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's okay. But yeah, there's a little bit too much juice on this, the mold release and stuff like that, and it's making it a little bit too fluid. So I'm going to start transforming him right now. Okay. You can see that there's tabs over here. I like that. I always like when there's little tabs for things to slot into. It gives me a great sense of security. And this is also tabbed in. This tread is tabbed into the heel, and so we kind of like pop that up. And you can't force this down. You need to actually raise it up and have this sit against that, like that, and then you can press it in. But now you can fold out the heel, you can fold out the foot, and it'll kind of rock down to give it clearance. There you go. And that's nicely done. That's nicely done. And the head sculpt, actually, kudos to Magic Square. There's a lot of great things to like about this. And I want to say, you see this spindly neck over here? I think this is the same person who designed the Shockwave, because Shockwave also uses that really spindly neck. You know what I'm talking about? But let me get this over here. Let me get this down, and there we go. There we go. Man, I've been spending so much energy as of late trying to appeal for my videos to be flagged as, not made for kids, but like it's one every single day now. It's like without fail. Every single day I get one. And I'm just wondering, like, do I just give up? Should I just like not even bother appealing them? Because it takes time. I got to reach out, state my case, wait for a response, and da-da-da-da-da-da. But I don't know. So if you guys have watched the short featuring Perceptor, yeah, I added some like adult themes in there. You know what I mean? Like talking about divorce, talking about mom's boyfriend not caring about the kid, and all this stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to do, really. I wish they would just tell me what about my video is just flagging kids, so I could be like, cool, like I won't do that, but they can't give advice. It's a liability thing. They can't, and so I'm just left without answers, other than they just keep telling me you're doing stuff wrong. I'm just like, can you tell me how to do stuff right then? But it is frustrating. Yeah. And then like I was venting on the shorts and stuff like that, and I was kind of surprised that actually, I mean, some people were I won't even say it, dude. But I ended up just pausing the comments and stuff like that, because I was like, yeah, I don't got time to deal with that. So, where are we right now? The head, by the way, is kind of cool, and I'll show you more later, but it has this kind of transformation sequence where it can tilt back, and that's really cool when you have he has a sniper rifle, and I don't know where I placed it, but you can see that we're almost done over here, right? So this bit, the head needs to peek through this little cavity. There we go. Oh, hey, that worked out great. And then you're going to twist this little lip over here, and that's going to come up to the other side, and that will close down right there, I believe. And these shoulder panels will flap down. That goes right there. Hey, nice, huh? Nice. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can see how he's like, how buttery he is. And this is just mold release. And if there's just too much of it, you can just dip him in some soapy warm water. Of course, not scalding because you don't want to hurt your toy, but dip him in some warm soapy water and just let him sit there for a sec. And after that, after some time, the chemicals should, oh, there we go. The chemical should wash off. But yeah, that's him. Give me 1 second. Let me get his weapons. All right, I'll be right back. All right, and I didn't even realize that that we had a big homie Perceptor chilling in the background. No clue. I had no clue on that. Why is it taking me so long to fiddle with this blaster? It has a really, really long handle, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It secures in nicely. I'm wondering if the hand is removable. Okay, it is. He does not come with a set of vanity hands, like typical to Magic Square stuff, but that would have been nice. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. And like I said, he can do the head tilt. So he's like lying on the ground. Ooh, isn't that tight? That's super tight. Oh, wow, that's nice. If I could just kind of orient this somehow. It would have been great if I could get this like by his eye or something, right? And so it's giving you some like extra vision or something. But yeah, it's a little, yeah, it won't tilt back like this. And that's fine. That's fine. But that is still cool though, nonetheless. Um, yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, this is a very nice figure. The head sculpt, not just the head sculpt, but the overall sculpt is done very nicely. It has full articulation, and being a Phase 1 Magic Square, he can actually kick back a little bit because the new stuff, their new stuff does not for whatever reason. The white paint on the face is done well. They've gone over it multiple times on the black plastic so that it pops through, and I'm very, very happy about that. It is literally a mini masterpiece, way more detailed than this one, but perhaps a little bit more engineered than it needs to be. But nonetheless, it is a great toy. And if you'd like to purchase your copy, you can get it at tfsafari.com, and you can check out and you can use all the discount codes and stuff that you see on the screen. All right. Everyone have a lovely day, and I appreciate y'all being here, okay? Bye-bye.